Right now, you are a slave. The only reason why you can see this video is because your senses gave you the permission to see this video. If your senses do not allow you to see anything, then you do not see that thing and you do not believe in that thing. You are being a slave to your senses. I am making this video for my past self who used to go out and cold approach women in order to attract them. I want him to understand that there is a better way. These sense organs of most men give them permission to see that girls are constantly rejecting them in their own world. And because they are slave to their own senses, they believe that they are unattractive. So the most effective way to upgrade your dating life effortlessly is to free yourself from this slavery and master your own senses. Become the master of your sense organs. Right now, you believe that you cannot get attractive women because your eyes have only seen rejection from girls. But why don't you flip the script? Why don't you start to believe in your own subjective mind that you are attractive? When this belief is subjectively affirmed, then your eyes must see that girls are treating you wonderfully in your physical world. To not be like an ordinary NPC who lets his belief get formed by the evidence of his sense organs. You have to understand that life happens from inside out. What you subconsciously assume to be true inside of your own mind gets outpictured into your screen of life. If night after night, before falling asleep, you get into a receptive attitude of mind and start imagining that you are already living an amazing dating life, the women that you want are already in your arms. They are already complimenting you. They're already touching you and trying to kiss you. And you start to believe in the reality of this imaginal act by feeling elevated, by feeling satisfied and grateful. Then slowly you will start to subconsciously assume that you are an attractive man and women just throw themselves at you. Then this belief is going to interact with your physical world, and whatever you have visualized will start to materialize in your life as well. Our physical world has always been called Maya by yogis. Maya means illusion. Even though we think our physical world is so solid, it is so real, it is so unchangeable, it has space, it has time, it can be perceived through our five senses. It is just an illusion. It is fluid, it is changeable, and it can be controlled by our disciplined mental activities. And I understood this during COVID lockdown when I was struggling with anxiety, panic attacks, depression, and some days I just felt like I don't even want to exist in this world anymore. But then I found a book called The Biology of Belief. This book introduced me to an idea that my emotional state is always upregulating or downregulating my genetic expression. I started to immerse myself in the study of mind body connection, and all the experts were telling me the exact same thing, which is my emotions and my thoughts not only control the genetic expression of my body, but it is actually influencing my whole reality, the life circumstances, the people in my life, everything in my physical world. So I stopped cold approaching women and reading all these weird psychology books to fix my mental health issues. I started to meditate to change my thoughts and my emotions. Meditation is just a way to transcend the evidence of your senses and establish the belief that you want to have. If you successfully establish a belief inside of your own mind that you are an attractive guy, then you will lose free will and girls around you are going to lose free will as well. Now you will be compelled to move into one event after another in such a way that you are going to get girls. You will be compelled to utter the right kinds of words to exhibit the most attractive behaviors. Girls will be compelled to notice you. All these beautiful women are going to be compelled to fall in love with you. But before diving into meditation, there is an uncomfortable fact that you must know about this world. There are three levels of men in our world. The first level is called the uninitiate NPC. This guy cannot deny the evidence of his senses. He focuses on his looks, money, status in order to get girls, but because his belief has already been formed by all these rejections, he can never truly achieve an amazing dating life. But if life decides to initiate this guy by exposing him to these kinds of videos, then he has a chance to ascend to level 2. The level 2 man is called the awakening creator because he now starts to awaken to the fact that we are just acting as slaves to our own senses. So he starts to meditate, he starts to visualize. However, after he comes out of his meditation session, he immediately falls back into desperation. He immediately checks his phone to see if that girl has texted him back or not. But there is a third level that is called the master alchemist. This is where you should aspire towards. He completely understands that feeling is the secret. He has learned the art of yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is just an art of relaxing your body and mind in such a way that your breathing rate slows down and your brain starts to become receptive. In order to do this, you just guide your attention through your body parts one by one. Then he has mastered the art of visualization. He can vividly imagine that he is living an amazing dating life. He has a disciplined attention, so he mentally rehearses this imaginal act over and over again until he starts to feel the elevated emotions of satisfaction, joy, victory, and thrill. The best part is, after his meditation session is over, he is not desperate. He simply lets go of the outcome and he is confident that the world is going to reshuffle itself until whatever he has visualized actually starts to happen in his physical world. If you want to experience what it is like to become a master alchemist, I have created the emotion pill, not as content, not as motivation, but as guided meditation experience. I have kept this paid on purpose because free information is just going to create spectators, but a paid experience is going to create true transformation. If you want this $100 video course, then you can just text me in the link that is present in the pinned comment section down below. Just send me the text emotion pill and I will provide you all the details. I also offer one-to-one coaching and that's going to be premium and personalized. If you want it, just send me a text in the same link down below.